This is the horoscope of Rajiv Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. Yesterday, I had already taught you about how to do the matchmaking of the horoscope. However, I will just be repeating about the name of the personalities. This is the horoscope of Rajiv Gandhi. And this is the picture of Rajiv Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi was born on 20th August 1944. He was an Indian politician. He served as the 6th Prime Minister of India from 1884 to 1809. He took office after the 1984 assassination of his mother, Indira Gandhi, and he was the youngest Prime Minister of India at the age of 40. And this is the horoscope. The blue one is the horoscope of Sonia Gandhi, born on 9 December 1946. She's an Indian politician, the President of Indian National Congress, which has governed India for most of its independence history and post-independence history also. She took over as the party leader in 1998, 7 years after the assassination of Rajiv Gandhi. And she remained in office until 2017. And after serving for 22 years, she returned to the post in 2019 after her son Rahul Gandhi resigned. From this, we understand that Rajiv Gandhi died before Sonia Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi is still alive. Now, let us look at the horoscope. What was the date of marriage? The date of marriage was 25th February 1968. Sonia Gandhi is still alive. Date of death of Rajiv was 21st May 1991. How many years? Just subtract 1991 from 1968. You get 23 years. The length of the marriage was 23 years, 3 months. Why the length of the marriage? Because if one dies, the marriage is over. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. They had not gone for any divorce, so I have put over here not applicable. Sonia Gandhi is still alive. So the length of the marriage was 23 years. Let's see how. First of all, we'll look at the horoscope of Sonia Gandhi because she's the lady. And lady is always called the Sumangali. If you marry a good girl, if you marry a girl whose character is good, who's very spiritual, the life of the husband increases. Take the example of Savitri. She ran after Yamraj when he took away his husband's life. So, Istri is always called a Savitri. And it represents a Sumangali. It gives Mangal, it gives life to the husband. So let's look out the Sonia Gandhi's horoscope. We're talking about the 8th Lord. The ascendant is Cancer, and the 8th Lord is either Saturn or Rahu. Saturn gives 19 years. Saturn is alone in the horoscope. So the length of the marriage will be 19 years. And Rahu is alone in the horoscope. So the length of the marriage will be 18 years. But see, the marriage lasted for 23 years. Is my dictum right or wrong? Over here, it seems to be wrong. But while discussing about the 8th Lord, I had specifically asked to look at the Navamsh also, whether the planet is exalted or deblated in Navamsh. I have forgot to put the Navamsh chart, but if you see the Navamsh chart of Sonia Gandhi, what would you find? You'd find that the Rahu was exalted. So what does exaltation gives? And what does debilitation gives? If a planet is debilitated, it will, if the 8th Lord is debilitated, it will reduce the entire life by 3, by 1/3. If your life was 12 years and the planet 8th Lord is debilitated in Navamsha, then your value will be divided by 3. Only 4 years will be the length of the life. In Sonia's chart, Rahu was exalted. Exalted will increase 3 times. It will not increase totality by 3 times, but it will increase only additional by 3 times. So divide this by 3, we get 6 years. It will increase the age by 6 years. So 18 plus 6 is equal to 24. So 24th year was a dangerous year in the life of Rajiv Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. And what happened? At the age of 23 years, 3 months, Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated. He was murdered. So one more dictum over here I'm sharing here with. If the 8th Lord in the Navamsh is debilitated, the entire age will be divided by 3. But if the Navam, if the 8th lord in the Navamsha is exalted, then that portion, 1/3 of that lord, Vimshotri Dasha period, will be added to the Graha. Any doubt as of now?
Yes.
Please tell.
Hello, sir.
Huh.
Yes, sir. I want to ask you that matlab length of the Rahu plus 1/3 of the length of the Rahu, then that will be the result of the marriage, na?
Yes, yes. But if the planet was debilitated, 1/3 will not be added. Entire will be divided by 3. Suppose 8th lord is moon, right? And it is with Venus. So moon plus Venus, 10 plus 20, 30 years, right? The total length of the marriage is 30 years. But if this 8th lord, if the moon is debilitated in Navams, then the entire 30 will be divided by 3. Only 10 years will be the life of the marriage. But in case of exaltation, we do not multiply 18 into 3. We only add 1/3 portion to the total Vimshotri Dasha period of the planet. Means 18 plus 6, 24.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Shall I move to the next horoscope?
Excuse me, sir. I was also having a doubt.
Yeah, please tell.
Sir, can you explain me the dictum again, and also can you tell me that why we have added?
See, when a planet will be debilitated in Navamsha, debilitated means what? Taking something away from you. What it will take? It will take the impact 3 times more. So we are dividing it by 3. But when the planet is exalted in Navamsha, it will not give you 3 times, na? Means 18 into 3. The length of the marriage will not be 54 years. The length of the marriage will be what? 18 plus 1/3 of 18. That is 6 years. 18 plus 6, 24 years.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any issues? Shall I move to the next horoscope?
Yes, sir.
This is the horoscope of FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. This is the horoscope. This is a picture of FDR, Franklin Roosevelt, born on 30th January 1882. He was an American politician and attorney who served as the 32nd President of the United States from 1933 until his death in 1945. He died in 1945. And this is the wife of the President, Anna Eleanor Roosevelt. So this is the horoscope of Roosevelt. She was an American political figure, diplomat, activist. She served as the First Lady of the United States from 1933 to 1945. And she was the longest serving First Lady of the United States. And this is her photograph. Now let us analyze the horoscope. What was the date of marriage? 17th March 1945. What was the date of Franklin Roosevelt? 12th April 1945.